Hey everybody, Nate here from the Vino Paraiso wine store, talking today about our wine club. So we have two wine clubs, and the wine club I'm going to talk about today is our first club, the VP Wine Club. Real simple name there. Anyway, so the VP Wine Club is an introductory wine club. It's a monthly club, and the purpose of the club is to kind of introduce wines to you that me and my wife Yvette just really like for the price point. And so a lot of times when people are just getting started with wine, they kind of stick to their go-tos, or they maybe it's just a brand, or they always stick to a label or stick to just a region, and they have trouble venturing out. They don't know what to do. So what happens is they ask their friends and family for recommendations. Hey, what do you recommend? Do you like this wine? Do you like that wine? Well, that's essentially what this club is. It's a chance for us to recommend to you some great wines that we think are fun to drink, so you can take a step outside of what you're normally drinking. So each month you're going to get two wines from the same winery, and they're going to be probably a little bit different than your traditional wines you're probably going for, but they're also not going to be so crazy that you're going to be put off if one's way far out there. So it's kind of just a step from the middle of the road. So for example, got a couple selections. So one of them is Donna Fugata, is one of our favorite Italian wines, and they're out of Sicily. And they produce, in the club, you'd get a Nero d'Avola, the Sidera, and the Legahi, which is a Zabibo. So these two wines it's a great dark red wine, nice and got a lot of body. It's very, very fun drinking wine. Goes well with food, steaks, Italian food, all that kind of stuff. So it's a little different than your Sangiovese, but it's still a fun wine. Now the Zabibo is a nice dry white wine, so it's going to be a little bit different than a Pinot Grigio. So these are two wines, as an example, in Italian that would just be slightly off of what you're typically used to drinking from Italian. Now the next month you might get two wines from Ancient Peaks Winery, and they're out of Paso Robles. So maybe you're only drinking California wines and you've never tried Paso. Well, here's your chance to do it. Also, Sauvignon Blanc is a popular white wine, but a lot of times people are only drinking Chardonnay out of California. This is a chance to drink a Sauv Blanc from Paso. And this Renegade is actually a blend. It's a blend of Syrah and Petit Verdot and Malbec, which is pretty cool because this winemaker took a chance. If you're familiar with French wines, you know Bordeaux is a popular wine varietal, and Côte d'Or is another area in France that makes wines. But they both make two distinct different types of wines. In Bordeaux, it's primarily Cabs and Merlots mixed with Malbecs, Petit Verdots, and maybe a blend of the Cab and the Merlot as well to produce the Bordeaux. Now, Côte d'Or, Chateauneuf du Pape, is Syrah, sometimes blended with Grenache and Mourvedre. But typically the two don't mix and match because the grapes don't grow in those different regions of France. Well, Paso Robles has a chance to, they grow good grapes from both those varieties. So this winemaker actually combined the Syrah and the mixing grapes with the Bordeaux, the Petit Verdot, and the Malbec, and put together a blend that's unique to this wine, and pretty much there's nothing really quite like it, and it's a fabulous wine. So these are just examples of the selections you're going to get, so you're going to be able to step out from your norm and your comfort level and try something. So who would love the VP Wine Club? Well, if you're new to wine, it's going to be for you. If you like getting wines every month that you're kind of surprised, you're not sure what you're going to be getting, but you like to try new things, perfect. You got a friend or a family member that loves wine, don't know what to get them for a gift, a Christmas gift or a birthday gift. A wine club is perfect because it's an inexpensive way to give them a gift that they keep getting all year round. So, sometimes you just do something nice for somebody on their birthday, the month goes by and they've kind of maybe forgotten what you've done. Perfect chance to they're always going to remember what you're thinking about and caring about them, and maybe they'll even share a bottle with you. So anyways, that's kind of the basics of the VP Wine Club. Cool thing about it, it's pretty inexpensive, $30 a month plus shipping. We also offer in-store pickup if you live locally. You're gonna get some other benefits too. First month, we're gonna throw it in there for $20, so that's 33% off the first month. And then also, you're going to get, if you're in the area, you want to stop in, we're going to give you 50% off your wine tastings here in the wine shop. You're also going to get invitations to select winemaker events. We're going to have winemakers come in and pour their own wines. You'll be able to come to those. Other people might not be able to get. And of course, you're going to get discounts available to only the wine club members. So maybe you don't live close by, you can't take advantage of the wine club tastings, but you will be able to take advantage of some of the savings. So anyways, that's kind of what I got. So I'm Nate with the VP Wine Store. If you want to check out the VP Wine Club, please check it out. There'll be a link here at the bottom. Just click on that link, it'll take you to it. If you like hearing about wines, we have a YouTube channel that is a great way to find out more. We're always reviewing and trying wine, so subscribe to the YouTube channel, find all about us. Anyways, Nate from the VP Wine Store, thanks a lot.